Journalist lady makes a comment, makes a story about John MacArthur, saying how John MacArthur is a prosperity. He goes against prosperity gospel. The prosperity preachers, and he himself is a prosperity preacher. She tries to say, right? And she makes all these claims about how John MacArthur has houses. He pays his staff. He pays his kids so he can keep everything in the family. He has all these millions of dollars, and I've seen people really take and run with it. Right? They run with it, really trying to compare him to like to Benny Hinn, to the prosperity people, Kenny Copeland and them. And if you've been in ministry as long as John MacArthur been in ministry, then you know that he's gonna have some kind of money. You know that it's a very popular ministry. The man sold millions of books. He's been around for a long time, and in doing that, you're gonna make some money. And he probably has millions like that. But the thing is this: the Bible don't say nothing wrong about a person having millions of dollars. Nothing. It don't say it's nothing wrong about being a millionaire. It's about what are you doing with the money, and also this. If that report comes out, do you even think about that with John MacArthur? Because he never brings it up. He never brings up how much money he has. These prosperity people, the prosperity preachers, that's all that's on their mind is gospel of money. That's it. Leroy Thompson with the money coming gospel. Come on, man. You really gonna compare John MacArthur to Leroy Thompson? You gonna compare John MacArthur to Jesse Duplantis? John MacArthur to whoever, pick them, even Creflo Dollar. Like none of them you can't compare John MacArthur to, because he don't even mention money like that. He don't flash it. He don't talk about his planes. He don't talk about his mansions. He don't talk about his boats. He don't talk about it at all. The only thing he talks about is the gospel. So even if he was doing like the lady said he's doing, which he's not, what problem is it if he's a good steward of the money he has, and he's not boasting about what he has? Because the one thing about them prosperity preachers, man, they boast. They boast. Like to say that if they didn't have that money, maybe they're not even being blessed of God. That's how they feel, which is crazy. Because you're saying that God must give you money to show you that he is real. You know what I'm saying? Because if we king's kids, God forbid that we struggle here on earth financially, right? Or what if God, for whatever is his purpose, whatever he wants to, whatever will he has for our life, for the time being, wants us to struggle a little bit financially to fulfill his will for our life. Or he wants to give us millions of dollars, like a MacArthur. But it's about what kind of steward are you? Because the thing is, them other people, man, you can see what type of stewards it is. I'm not saying they don't help people out, but you know they are flashy pastors. They flashy preachers. And you cannot compare John MacArthur with these people. That's a very, very ignorant statement. That's a very ignorant column that lady wrote. And that's what you got to watch out for right there. People like that, that's looking, they have an agenda, and they're looking for any opportunity. Because, man, to really to write that story, she really got to be reaching for something to write a negative about John MacArthur. But, yeah, man, very, very untrue column, very untrue statement that lady made. God's going to judge that, you know? And even if a person is doing wrong, God will judge that. But from the outside appearance, we see John MacArthur, every time you see him, he's doing what? He's preaching the gospel. Whether you agree or disagree, with the topic of the gospel that he's preaching at the time. You can't deny the man's preaching the gospel every time you turn on YouTube, you turn on his, the radio, from back in the 70s when he started to now. He's preaching the gospel. Alright, later.